What is up?
Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah. Hey, you're back.
You said what?
You weren't here. You weren't here last Thursday.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, man. I made a lot of things came true tonight. I
Yeah,
don't know if you got a chance to listen to the whole show, but I had some predictions that came true today.
yeah. I think that we should do it again next week. Well, no,
Yeah,
not
no,
next week. This week.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. We'll make it happen. Uh,
Yeah,
I I had some misfortune with my Steelers today, though.
man. So you remember I tuned in to ask you that question about what you thought the effect of it was going to be, and this is actually what my concern was. The Steelers over the years have done a relatively good job of performing regardless of the quarterback play.
Yeah,
Um, insert Mason Rudolph. It didn't look like he had a terrible game based on the stat line, but they just couldn't pull through at the end.
yeah. So, I actually think this is obviously the defense didn't play well enough, but I actually think Aaron Rodgers playing this game would have been different. I'm gonna show you a clip. Like you got to see. I don't know if anyone else has seen this clip. It's the final drive of the game. It's 28-31. We're driving down trying to get a field goal or a touchdown to win the game. Aaron Rodgers is on the sideline as Mason Rudolph breaks the huddle. Right. So Mason Rudolph breaks the huddle during the game, and Aaron Rodgers on the sideline. And they get in formation. Aaron Rodgers is like this. He's like, we're in a legal formation. And literally as soon as the play starts, boom, the ref blows the whistle. It's like all on TV. You could see it live. You could read his lips. And that just derailed us in our drive. The final drive of the game, It's one of those things where I feel like you get the veteran quarterback in there that was there for 20 years. He knew it right away on the sideline.
Yep.
So it just kind of it made me feel like, man, it's just one of those moments.
Yep.
It's unfortunate, man. But what's unfortunate is also what's happening on Sunday Night Football right now.
Yeah.
It's a complete demolition. Like they're demolishing the Buccaneers right now.
Baker's out. It's not looking. It wasn't even looking good when he was in, honestly.
Yeah. He's out for the game now.
Yeah.
That won't be good for their season though.
Like an injury for him long term, of course not.
Yeah. Like if anything happens, you have Carolina, right? Honestly, you got to mention Carolina. Carolina's a factor. Let me pull up their division here.
What their records?
Yeah. So I got it here. We got Carolina right behind them at 6-5. They'll be tied today. But Tampa Bay has the lead
In division.
Yeah. What up, Jacob?
What's up, Jacob?
Yeah. Carolina has a lead in the division. I'm sorry, the Tampa Bay has a lead, and they'll win because they have a better divisional record. So they'll be Tampa Bay and Carolina with the same record. I'm just saying, hopefully Baker's injury isn't long term, but if it is, the Bucs might have some issues. Yeah. And this kind of, I know everybody was thinking that the Bucs might be in the quarterback market in the offseason. If they make the playoff, they win the division somehow. I'm just saying. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, but with Baker's injury, you just never know.
Yep.
Yeah,
man. It's really unfortunate. While you're talking about quarterbacks, man, it's something that's been playing in my head a lot. And I thought of two names. Shedeur Sanders had his first start.
Oh, yeah.
He won the game. Jacoby Brissett, another start for the Cardinals. For guys like this, right? And I was even mentioning for Justin Fields. The best way to keep your job is to play your team out of a position to draft a quarterback. So really, really top tier quarterbacks go in the first 5 picks. Obviously you're not about to win the division. The team probably isn't good enough if you guys are in that conversation anyway. You have 2-3 wins. But you want to get to that number of 5, 6. Now you're drafted in double digits. It gets a lot tougher to draft a quarterback,
Yep.
So really, like Jacoby Brissett has a chance to keep his job, and I've been thinking he's been performing really well. They won the game, right?
No, they lost
They lost
in
in overtime.
overtime. Yeah.
Oh man, I was driving at that time.
Yeah, no, they
Man, but
lost.
he performed very well.
Yeah, I wanted them to lose so bad too because that 7th seed. You know,
Oh man,
we need that opened up.
yeah, definitely. I think y'all play against them though, right?
I don't think no, we don't. But I'm not too worried.
We play the Texans. Our division plays the Texans, so we should play.
No, but no, we got the tiebreak over the Texans. We're the eighth. We're the eighth. We're at the 8th spot right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ahead of the. So we just worried about the 7th seed at this point.
Wait, real quick, Glenn. So wait, have you accepted that the division of the AFC North is Ravens?
It can't be over. How is it over?
Okay. No, the way you were saying it kind of made it sound like you're like, all right, cool. You know,
I think we talked about this last week.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you that I was telling you that I think that the 7th seed might be the spot to get because I want to play the Broncos. Remember I was mentioning the Broncos? Yeah, I was telling you how.
Oh yeah, in the playoffs. Okay.
Yeah, in the playoffs. Yeah, like
okay.
I feel like if you get the win the division, you probably got to play like. Let me pull it up right now. Who's in there? Who's in that spot? I got it up. So yeah, like the Ravens right now, they got to play the Chargers. I mean, Chargers have been iffy lately, but that's I feel like they match up against the Steelers better. You know, the Steelers in particular.
Right.
And then so Buffalo's the 7th seed now. Actually, Jacksonville lead Buffalo. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, Buffalo's the 7th seed, and
they go based off
Jags are
conference
6th.
record, right?
Yeah.
And they're 4-2. So Jacksonville's 4-2 in the conference.
Got you. Okay.
And then Buffalo's 4-3.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Buffalo's playing Denver. All it takes is Josh Allen they can win that game. Like I know the Buffalo Bills haven't been the greatest this year, but like any day they can beat the Denver Broncos. Yeah. Anybody. And I don't think it would be like a big shocker. It'll just be like okay, the Buffalo Bills are back. Like I just feel like whoever gets even the 6th seed playing the Colts.
Yeah.
And we might have to talk about the Colts for a second, but 6th seed playing the Colts, you want to be in those spots. I don't want to play the Chargers, or I don't want New England to get in there and deal with that. I think they're a better team. Yeah, it's so interesting. It's wide open still, honestly.
And usually they always say any given Sunday, and then we watch these things and we see why.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, that's real. I believe in that 100%. Any given Sunday, that's real. Yeah. We ran through the Steelers in Chicago real quick, just to sum it up, just to close that out. Caleb has showed some promise the past few weeks. I just wanna temper expectations though, just because once again the defenses he's been playing. Okay, the Bengals defense is bad, and the other defenses he's playing, like if you look through the schedule, the defenses are very up and down. Like the Steelers defense, one minute they're legendary, the next minute they're sorry, and then you just don't know which one you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So I would love they still haven't been tested well enough. Like I haven't seen them win a game where I was convinced against a good, it's particularly the offense against a good defense and really just came out and won a game. I think Monanga's the guy though, fantasy wise. I'm convinced. If you got DeAndre Swift, you should be worried. Monanga is here. Like I truly believe that Monanga's job now. I don't know what they'll do next year. They'll probably just keep the same backs because they're the number one or two rushing attack right now. But Monanga just has a little more juice, like in terms of his burst. I think Swift
really?
is probably Oh yeah, like I think Swift is probably faster, but I think that Monangai gets off the gate faster. Like Monangai gets the ball, he accelerates and he got juice.
Actually, I think it's the opposite. I think I think Monangai is more the physical guy. I think
Yeah, he is.
DeAndre Swift is a little bit more electric, like more
No,
shifty,
yeah. But what I'm saying
more
is like,
higher chance of big play. So if you're gonna like to me, like you talk about, he has more juice. I think about big playability, right?
so I guess what I should
So
talk
of the
about is
two, I think he has better big play. Mhm.
so yeah, I agree with that 100%. I think he has a bigger like his bursts when he gets the ball. It's like he bursts through the line, the hole, and DeAndre Swift is kind of like a
Patient.
speedster. Like he's not speedster, but like he's just faster. When you see the like, if you look how they both run, you kind of see what I'm saying. I like his burst. I just like him as a better running back also. Um,
Okay. I don't agree at all, but
but fantasy wise, like regardless of that, fantasy wise, I truly think
fantasy
that
this week. No, I'm saying fantasy this week. I don't. I just don't agree.
I think fantasy wise, moving forward, you're gonna want Monangai, honestly.
Okay. I mean, we can revisit it next week.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do in terms of the production here. It's gonna be interesting. Um, but yeah, then we got let's talk about let's just jump into the Shador situation here.
Okay.
With Cleveland and the Raiders. The first thing I want to do with this conversation is just destroy the Raiders as a team, organization, the whole team. Honestly, look, I don't know how much you watched the Raiders this year, but you watch the Jets, right? You watch the Browns. These are bad organizations, right? And there's probably some others I'm not thinking of. But when you play the Jets and the Browns, they play hard.
Yeah.
And you might come out the game and like if you don't blow them out, even if you blow them out, you'll feel a little like bruised in the game. You'll feel like, man, I played a team. They stuck around. Even
They
the
made
Jets,
it tough. They made a couple tough stops.
yeah, even against y'all today.
Yep.
Like I
The
saw
defense looked
like
good. The Jets defense looked really good, even after they trade away two key pieces.
right, and they fought hard in the beginning. Like in the beginning, they you kind of knew you guys were gonna win, but like Tyrod Taylor had good moments. The team was they were looking okay. And the Browns, usually when you play the Browns, it's going to be a tough out. The Raiders, when you play the Raiders, there's like nothing to worry about. Like it's been like this for a while. The last time the Raiders were decent
Derek
was
Carr.
Derek Carr. Yeah, like
Yep. That's
it's
like 4 years ago.
yeah, it's the Raiders. I don't know what needs to happen. Like Pete Carroll. I don't know if it's him or because
They got
remember
they got to
when
bring John. They got to bring John back.
yeah they it's
They got to bring
looking
back John, man.
nah, it's looking bad for the Raiders, man. That looks like the worst organization right now.
Yeah,
I
it's not good.
maybe in my head I'm missing a team, but like I'd rather be like with the Browns and I'd rather be with the Jets today than the Oakland Raiders. And the Oakland Raiders,
it's got to absolutely suck to be Max Crosby.
yeah,
It got to absolutely because there's no chance. There's no chance. Like and like maybe, and I don't know how true this is, but maybe like Myles Garrett is happy, smiles today because he's like, maybe could Shador be my guy? Could he
yeah.
be the guy that helps me win a couple games? He's
That's the
like,
same thing I
maybe
thought.
he at least can think about it. It's a chance. But Max Crosby thinks at the beginning of the season we brought in a veteran quarterback that's just playing well at Seattle. We're gonna be better. At least, if anything at all, we're better than we were last season. It looks like they're worse now
Yeah,
than they
they're
were
worse.
with Aiden
Yeah,
O'Connell and Minshew Mania.
yeah. They actually look worse, and I never thought that would be the case. I thought they would be like a 6-win team, 7-win.
Yeah.
I thought they
And
would
they'll
be
fight
like
hard, like you're saying. It feels like You see the Raiders on the schedule, and you write
Yeah,
Bengals win. Like,
O line's terrible. I mean, they got Max Crosby on defense, but the DBs are bad. I don't know what. That's just a horrible
man,
team.
Jerry Judy completely unacceptable. You saw
With
that fumble?
the fumble, he
Unacceptable.
that's just.
He's been in the league way too long to do something so foolish.
I think he was trying to. You think he was trying to like set up a juke?
Yes, he was, but like hold the ball.
It just looks so dumb.
Yeah,
Honestly,
because he was slowing down. Obviously, the truth is, and honestly, that I think that's the problem with players that they always feel like they got something to prove to somebody. They always just trying to do too much. A lot
Yeah.
of like if Devontae Adams gets that play, he's running out of bounds. We already got the first down. Like let's move on to the next play.
yeah.
Like there's no need for him to try to juke somebody here. Amon-Ra is running out of bounds.
Honestly, they once again, that's the Raiders, so he's lucky. But they punched that clean out, and man, yeah, Jerry Judy. So, man, I could go a lot of ways with this conversation, but with Cleveland, shout out to Shador. You know, he made some good throws.
Yeah.
He the energy on the team once again. You mentioned Myles Garrett. I don't know if you saw Myles Garrett when he threw that touchdown.
Yep.
Bryce Press said he's up 40 and he still got Dowdle. I'm in a situation like that too. I still got Christian McCaffrey tomorrow, and I'm up by a lot. So hey Bryce, I feel you, man. I'm in the same boat. But yeah, we were talking about with Shador. Shador threw that bomb touchdown. I think the first touchdown.
Isaiah Bond.
It wasn't a touchdown, sorry, but he stopped at the one. Got stopped at the one. And it was Myles Garrett on the sideline just cheering, super happy.
Of course he is.
Yeah, so it kind of goes with what you're saying. Like he can see that and be like, okay, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe.
And I think Myles Garrett
wanted
him to start from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I could tell.
Blake said, "Which side wins?"
They don't hide it.
It's not his job to.
Hey, Blake wanted to know which side wins. Pickens for Abuka and Brees.
Abuka and Brees.
Yeah, so Abuka and Brees, I agree, but man, Pickens is a top 5 wide receiver right now.
No. Come on.
No, he definitely is.
No, I'm saying but this trade, there's no way that you shouldn't think about it. It's just Abuka and Brees and you hit accept.
I hear you.
There's nothing to debate here. It doesn't matter what your team looks like. You just kind of hit accept here, right?
I got you, but I'm worried that because right now Pickens, what we got Pickens ranked in fantasy. I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay.
Because he might be the second best, third best wide receiver right now in fantasy. That's all I'm trying to say. Like the trend that's going for him.
He's the second in non-PPR league.
Yeah, so he's probably the second in PPR as well. My point in saying that is that like the way George Pickens is trending, he's making like what I've said about him over the years. He's bringing it to real life here with the Dallas Cowboys, and he's the number one there. It's not CD. CD's like, what is CD doing? We're jumping to the Cowboys game somehow, but like, what is wrong with CD? He's like dropping the ball in crucial moments. He's dropping the ball left and right. But let's answer John's question real quick. Higgins and Henderson let me down. Oh, it's not a question. Just expressing his issues, man. I feel you. Henderson let me down too. Fortunately, it looks like I'm still gonna win in that league. I don't have Higgins on my team, but yeah, Higgins. Didn't Higgins get banged up a little bit?
Yeah, it looked like he got hurt at some point throughout the game.
Yeah, I think it was like a deep ball, if I remember correctly. But hey, Henderson. Once Ramondre Stevenson came back, but still, Henderson still got most of the carries, got most of the touches. But yeah, I wanted that goal line. He almost had a goal line touchdown today. I wanted it so bad. It would have made it like my matchup secure. So yeah, John, I know what you're going through. Yeah, Higgins got hurt in the fourth. But yeah, I mean, but honestly, the oh,
CeeDee Lamb.
here goes a Buka right here. But with Higgins, with the I don't want to like jump around too much, but the Bengals almost pulled off upset as well. But with CeeDee Lamb, he just drops the ball all the time. Like even when he was a rookie or like his best years, he just drops the ball. You're always gonna get those drops.
Yep.
Pickens
He had 11 targets, only 4 receptions.
Yeah, and
This is not the stats you're supposed to have.
He dropped a touchdown.
Yeah.
And he tried to blame Dak because he wanted Dak to lead him more, but Dak put it right in your stomach. Like, I know you probably wanted it out here so the DB couldn't slap it, but
yeah,
you could have brought it down. I was surprised he blamed Dak, but he dropped more than one ball today. CD has to step up for this team. I know they don't have any. What's it looking like? The standards right now, they're 5-5, 5-5-1. I don't see them.
But the truth is they're still out of it, right? I think they're out of it. Officially, the first team got eliminated this week. The Giants are no longer in contention to make the playoffs. I think there's only one team coming out of this division here, though.
Yeah, I agree. Cowboys do still have a chance, but I agree with you. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think the way the playoffs are currently for the NFC is going to stay that way. Just the seedings will move around.
No, I don't. No, I don't agree. I don't think the Bears are gonna. I don't think the Bears are gonna have the number 1 seed in the North.
That's what I'm saying. I think the seedings will change, but the teams that are there will stay.
You think the Packers are gonna make it in over the Lions?
Yeah. I do. Honestly, matter of fact, I said the Bears potentially. Bears and 49ers. They're gonna be fighting for that 7. That's why I think it's gonna happen. They're gonna fight for the 7th seed. Because I think Green Bay is gonna make it. I think Detroit is gonna make it. I think that 7th seed is gonna be what they're gonna fight over.
Man,
I think it's gonna be because the Bears are 8-3. Then you got San Francisco at 7-4. I think those are the 2 teams that are gonna fight for the 7th seed. You think the Packers are just gonna be out?
No, I think that the Bears are gonna end up at 3.
Oh, you think
there's only 1 game difference? I think the Lions are gonna win the division, and I think the Packers are gonna follow. Or, if not, then I think that the Packers will win the division and the Lions will follow. I just don't see a future.
So that'll be the 6th seed. Like so, at the 7th seed, there'll be another spot. There'll be another playoff spot.
Yeah, and then but there are 3. I thought we discussed previously that we thought that 3 teams were coming out of the West, and that's where we thought the 3 teams were coming out of.
Right. But what I'm saying is that the Bears, it's going to be San Francisco and the Bears fighting for that 7th seed. Okay. The records are.
I mean, yeah, they can fight for it.
Yeah. No, because the Bears have the better record right now.
Right.
So even if let's say Green Bay had 8 wins, San Francisco would be out, or Detroit had an extra win, San Francisco would be the team out. Yeah. So that's kind of the state of it right now.
But I see it in the AFC, man.
I know. But real quick, I predicted this Cowboy win though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely called this one. The way they played each other the first matchup, Eagles and Cowboys, I had a feeling that it'll be the case this time. Yeah.
So Saquon is concerning, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And honestly, sometimes Tank Bigsby comes in there and looks a little better.
That was actually my next point is, I know it sounds so blasphemous to say, but maybe Tank Bigsby needs to rock more.
I mean,
maybe he needs more. Maybe
I mean,
Saquon just needs to rest.
needs the rock more is okay.
Because I can't say start. I can't let those words roll out of my it
Yeah.
can't roll off my tongue, right? Because Saquon Barkley, right? But honestly, I'm not big on the names. Don't follow the names. Follow the stats. And the stats are telling you that this guy Saquon's having a really bad season, so you move off of him. Like if Tank Bigsby comes in and is performing highly, keep running with him. I think the game that they both had 100 yards, he had significantly less carries. I think like 4 or 5, right? He broke a big run.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I think you stick with Saquon, especially because just the performance he had last year. I don't know how you like a 2,000-yard rusher. You just can't.
But
You
why are
just
we
can't
talking
bench.
about last year though?
Yeah, but I'm saying like it matters because that's like
it's week 12.
That's fine. But like, for example, like that's this is kind of like the conversation we always get into. Like with first off, with the Eagles running game, number one, I don't think it's all Saquon. Number two, it's one of those things where like I want to talk about the Colts because Daniel Jones is not good. And
that's the conclusion you drew from today's game?
That's the conclusion I've gotten from like the season as a whole, as I'm seeing Daniel Jones. He's turning back into the old Daniel Jones to me. And that's why we can't just like put things in a box and just say like this guy's good because of this season. Because when
what did you do wrong today?
He was a liability. They carried him once again. It was another situation where like the Colts win this game if Daniel Jones is just above average. Like, but he's just so like.
Tell me the play where he did something bad.
It's not the play; it's the entire game. How he does it. He doesn't do enough.
But he's not Lamar. He's not Allen, and he's not Mahomes.
That's why I said above average. He has to be above average.
But most times, there's only 5 or 6 players in the NFL that you get that are there. But other teams have to be able to win. So, do you think Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback, talent-wise? Do you think he's a great quarterback?
Talent-wise?
Yeah, talent-wise.
He has. I mean, he's good talent. Yeah, talent because he can run. Good talent. He has a deep ball. He has talent.
So but you don't think Daniel Jones has that?
Daniel Jones could run. He does not have Daniel Jones is not a talented thrower. He's not like he can run. He's athletic, but like his throwing ability isn't like something special.
But I'm saying to me, neither is Hurts. Where Hurts excels,
but Hurts has a beautiful
combination. His combination.
Hurts has a beautiful deep ball. He's always had a beautiful deep ball.
I've seen Daniel Jones throw a couple deep. Obviously, I'm not a Daniel Jones expert. I haven't watched a whole bunch of Daniel Jones, and I'm not about to sit here and try to tell you that Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that if you, and this is what I always go by, from week 1 to week 12, which is where we're at, and that's what we're reviewing right now. I just don't know what the biggest difference is between the two. And sure, you could tell me you put a different person there, like a Mahomes or Allen.
It don't gotta be Herbert. It don't gotta be all that.
But this is not a. To me, this is not a. Daniel Jones isn't good here. I think he's 19 to 31. That's like 60%, 62% completion percentage, which is average and it's fine. That's where most quarterbacks are at. He threw 2 touchdowns, no turnovers.
Another thing is how these touchdowns happen matter also. Like, a lot Michael Pittman at the 4-yard line, like he just throws it to him, he dives in. So this I'll say with Daniel Jones, right? I think if it was Sam Darnold, the Colts win this game. because Daniel Jones isn't like he relies so much on the running game. It's so like it's like they don't even trust him to even throw the ball. Kind of like Mason Rudolph today. Like the game plan was to make sure Mason Rudolph doesn't have to do anything. It's like I think they made a mistake with the Sauce Gardner trade, not because of Sauce Gardner, but because I don't think that they've
Dan Jones
found their
answer.
quarterback. I think they're gonna regret this right now. I really think that they're gonna regret the Daniel Jones thing. I don't see this team. This team is one and done to me in the playoffs. Obviously, depending on who they play. If they play a team like I have to look, but if they play a weak team, like maybe no offense to the Jags, but they play a Jags or something, they could probably pull the win there. But it's crazy. Hey, Matthias is like, are the Rams even playing their stars right now? I got crying.
They are.
Yeah, the Rams.
Yeah,
Rams
they're
are
just throwing the ball
a lot.
around.
They're
They're just
throwing
throwing
the
the
ball
ball
a
around.
lot.
Yeah.
Man, we can talk about the Rams. I mean, the Rams again later, but this Daniel Jones thing,
By no means am I
I
saying
knew it
Daniel
was
Jones
gonna
is the
happen.
answer.
I knew this was
By
gonna
no
happen.
means am I saying Daniel Jones is the answer. So I agree. Sauce Gardner trade probably wasn't the best organizational idea, right? But I don't think it's fair. It's not fair to blame this loss on Daniel Jones. I feel like when you blame a loss on someone, they have to have done something wrong, right? Like consistently missing certain throws or like turning the ball over. If those things aren't happening, right? And now it's gonna sound even worse. The thought that's really popping in my head, which is Jonathan Taylor, who's supposed to be the MVP candidate, is averaging 3.8 yards and a carry in this game. You don't think that's the problem?
That's what I'm saying, and that I was gonna bring that up, but let me answer this real quick. We got Matthias wants to know what's up with the running back situation in LA. Obviously, Kyron is better, yet he's getting outworked. So I had a question for you about Kyron. What is his contract up? Did he already get paid or what?
He did get paid a couple years ago, maybe like 2 years. Oh, last year.
Okay, because they were supposed to get Blake Horn to make that transition.
No, he actually signed an extension this year.
Okay, I agree. Kyron's definitely the better running back. Kyron's better to me. But honestly, they got to give Blake Corum some looks though, especially when you're winning like this. You gotta. Honestly, a lot of teams now as well is that the two running back thing.
Yeah,
it's a norm now. It gotta be a factor. It's not good for our fantasy teams, but it's
you
good
just
for
gotta accept it.
It's good for the real life teams.
Yeah, keeping players healthy. All right.
Hey, Kyron and Pickens for Brees and Abuka. Which side wins?
I guess Kyron and Pickens, right? Yeah, definitely Kyron Pickens. But were you about to get this trade for just Pickens? It looked like because initially he sent the Pickens for Brees and Abuka.
Oh, that was the same person?
Yeah, still bleed.
Okay. Hey, I like this one, Kyron and Pickens. I'll do it for Brees and Abuka. Well, hopefully you're keeping Kyron and Pickens. That's the better side of it. So if you're gonna get Kyron and Pickens, yeah, definitely make that move.
All right. So Dylan said, "Do I sell London? I'm 6 minutes away from being 6-6, 6th seed in the playoffs. Must win next week to be in. So do you sell London? It depends on what you get. Did they put a timeline on his injury?
They're very not really.
Okay.
Not really. They haven't been really transparent with it.
I'm gonna tell you what I told Glenn yesterday. I'm a Garrett Wilson owner. Injuries bite, and sometimes this late in the season, I prefer not to have a player that just got hurt. In my head, Garrett Wilson's not playing again for me this season, right? Drake London just got hurt last week. He's probably not going to play at a high level for the rest of the season, especially if he has IR. Just forget about it. So what I prefer, me, because I want to be safe and precautious, and I rather trade him away and then get players that are healthy. Or what do you think, Glenn?
I agree 100%. When you're in the playoff fight, if you were in the playoffs already, like solidified in the playoffs, I would keep London. But if you need that playoff spot, you're trying to battle for that spot, definitely trade London. Yeah, Dylan, hey, no problem, Blake, no problem. We got Dylan.
All right, Dylan said he was offered Justin Jefferson for him. No, I'm taking Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Justin Jefferson's healthy. Try and make the playoff run. I would accept it. I know Drake London has been a monster. I have him on my team, but you got to win now. You can't waste it.
Glenn, I told you something about JJ McCarthy, man.
It's been so bad. It's been awful. And you know what? Like, I'm just shocked how you can look like this with those weapons.
Yeah.
There's no glimpse. Like, think about it. I'm killing this guy today, but it's not really his fault. But like Mason Rudolph, if he had those weapons, if he had the same weapons as JJ McCarthy,
if Daniel Jones had those weapons,
no, honestly, like it's an issue. It's a real issue because you about to waste your first round pick.
So that's go. Okay, let's answer this question. Dylan said, now here's the thing. I have Smitty, Collins, and Diggs at receiver. I think Justin Jefferson still slides in and probably goes receiver 2 with Nico Collins as a 1. What do you think?
Yeah, Collins, no doubt. You gotta keep Collins, and you get Justin Jefferson there. That's a good duo wide receiver.
Yeah,
you could play the matchup with Smitty and Diggs, and at your flex, and then you're straight. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we got Ferrari. What's up, man?
What's up, Ferrari? Hoops with Dan said, Derrick Henry and Chris Olave for CeeDee Lamb and Henderson. Who wins the trade? I think I'm going Lamb and Henderson here. Man, I told you about your guy too, Tyler Shuck. I knew it was a 1 week thing. I just need. No problem, Dylan. Where are you going though with this one? CeeDee Lamb, Henderson, or Henry and Olave?
Okay, Henderson. I just don't know. He got a lot of carries today, so I love what I saw with the carries. Does that continue? I don't know. I think I want to keep Derrick Henry and Chris Olave.
What production do you think that Chris Olave is going to give you though?
I think Derrick Henry is more about Derrick Henry than Olave.
Okay.
I just think that Derrick Henry is gonna guarantee you a touchdown, or at least like Lamb dropping passes today, dropped a touchdown, touchdown this week and last week. By the way, just remembered that he dropped a touchdown last week. I just pictured it in my head. I could see it right now. He dropped a touchdown last week right by the end zone, and he did it again this week. TreVeyon Henderson, if I knew he was going to continue to get the carries, I would go that way. It's just so iffy. I think I would play it safe there.
Glenn, these last 2 minutes are gonna mean so much to me in fantasy. So
Yeah.
I'm playing the Baltimore Hawks, right? I have Kate Otten. He has 2.1 points, and he has Sean Tucker. He has 4.6 points,
Ooh.
right? And
Mm.
now the team scores are 81.28. I have 81.28, and he has 80.82, and he has Jalen Coker tomorrow.
Oh man. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna look. I don't think it's looking good for you.
You
But
think you think?
the good
Mm-hmm.
thing in that league, you probably make the playoffs though.
Yeah, I'm already in the playoffs. We did the math. Eight wins is the number to get in. So like,
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a wrap for you.
okay,
I
no,
do.
they took him out. They took him out. No, they took both of them
No,
out. That's
but
the problem.
I mean for tonight. I mean for the matchup because I think Jalen Coker probably get the 4 points he's projected to get. Hey,
Man,
Dylan, no problem,
why
man.
can't he get 0 or point
It's
0.5?
possible. That's possible. Hey, hoops with Daniel, no problem, man. Yeah, it is a close one. Um, definitely something to think about there. So we were, yeah, with no, you wanted to talk about someone, right? Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got distracted, hoping and praying for my fantasy team. The truth is, right? You look at the stat line, and I'll tell you that he went. They went 30 for. He went 30 for 43,
Hmm.
which is really really good on paper, right? And
Yeah.
he threw a pick, and he led the team, and he fumbled the ball, and he led the team in rushing.
Hmm.
I think it's pretty good for a rookie.
Yeah.
Rookies. I think second or
I
third
mean, it's
start.
not good. It's not good, but it's like okay, he's a rookie. He had a rough night. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's 26, and that's where the problem comes from.
Listen,
Like
I want to cut you off for a second. Every time, like, I try to be like, okay, he's a rookie, blah blah blah. You keep reminding me that he's 26, and I just automatically agree with you. I'm just
because
like,
like this is such bad. Like honestly, let's hypothetically say he's better than my guy Rattler, which
yeah,
he hasn't made me a believer of, right? Um, his 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 pocket or window for growth is very very slim. By the time, let's say the game slows down for him, his body it's too old. His body cannot catch up.
yeah,
The Saints have did a terrible job by thinking that this is an acceptable draft move.
yeah.
This and I guess maybe they thought that their car was gonna walk him through it.
By the way, not to kill this guy anymore, but
Mhm.
Tyler Shuck would be better than JJ McCarthy. By the way, that's how bad JJ McCarthy has been.
Remember when I told you he wasn't good and you told me no?
No, I didn't say no, he wasn't good. I said let's give him time. Let's give him a chance.
No, I
I
told you that. I told you that it's not. I don't need to give him a chance because I saw him in college.
Well, this is what I'll say. There's been plenty of quarterbacks who don't look good in the beginning and
In
then end up
college,
being I mean in the NFL. Like,
but I'm saying, I remember when we had the conversation. I told you in college. I saw
mhm.
JJ McCarthy. I'm like, this guy just doesn't look like.
well, we had our rankings and he wasn't. He was like fifth on my list,
He was in.
but
That's a
he
quarterback heavy draft, though.
he wasn't on your list at all,
Of
right?
course not.
Right. But I'm saying like it's not like I was some JJ
No,
McCarthy is
no.
my number one
I'm saying
quarterback.
this season we've had a conversation about him,
Hmm.
and you said he's had a good game. I think this is early. I think he beat the Bears or something like that.
Something like Bears, yeah. Mm.
So then I told you I was like, this guy's still not good. I promise. I saw him play in college. The Vikings made a terrible decision by not keeping Sam Darnold, and it's all
Yeah,
unfolding here. Because
yeah.
right now, if you're the Vikings, you're in the quarterback market again. Man, maybe Justin Fields could come there. Man,
No,
maybe this is all.
it's not gonna happen.
No, maybe it's all God's plan. That's what he's been praying for.
No, it's not gonna happen.
He'll literally be delivered from the bad organization. He go to offensive-minded coach Kevin O'Connell. Oh my goodness. We'll see the research. That's the next resurgence story.
That would he probably would look like better, especially better than McCarthy looks right now. But I don't think they're gonna go that
he has
direction.
the talent to do those things, man.
It's not gonna happen. I'm if you haven't realized, I'm out on the whole Justin Fields thing. Yeah.
I'm still a believer. He was in the closet praying. Come on, man. Don't you remember?
Man.
What's up, Cryptic?
I'm out on it, man. Cryptic, what's up, man? But Olave played okay though.
Yeah, he played okay, but because I watched the game, I know that those garbage yards.
Hey,
and I saw that they
PPR though. PPR, that's 16 points.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
That's a good day.
Yeah, definitely. I mean yeah, if you count PPR, then for sure it's definitely a good day.
And also with this game, Devin Neal, definitely the guy. In terms of leading the backfield, Taysom Hill is a factor as well. So if you need a tight end or whatever, get a tight end. Hey, Cryptic, funny enough, you 3-7, 5-7. Me too, man. Me too. I was with you at 3-7. I'm 5-7 now. Hey, we gonna make it together, man. We gonna make it. I feel like I'm gonna do something great. I got a tough battle though. I think next week I play Ace, or in 2 weeks I play Ace.
Yeah, you
something like
in
that.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I play in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, so you're gonna have Josh Jacobs back probably. You know, it's gonna be hard. It's a hard road, but hey, beat the best team in the league. I like that. Yeah. But nah, I'm feeling good with the win today. This game is over, so I think that's probably solidifies me as a winner this week. Yeah. Both our players are done, so I'm a winner this week. That feels good. Now I'll play you next week.
Is it next week?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What makes it tough though is that Josh Allen plays the Steelers. So I want him to go crazy on my team. Like, all right. John said he needed 4 points from Puka. Rams ran the ball for the last 2 drives. Honestly, the crazy thing about it, John, is that I thought this game was going to be an electric game. I thought all our players was going to just go off. Look, Abuka had 0? How many points did Abuka had? 2 points?
Yeah, he had
3 points.
Yeah.
It's I'm I thought this game, the Bucks was gonna air it out. It was gonna be a tough high scoring game.
They probably would have if Baker was there. But Glenn, Baker didn't look good. Hold on. Mark said he's down by 28. Do you think CMC got what it take to get him to win?
Hey, I got CMC on my team as well.
But you don't need 28 points.
I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing.
Oh man.
Hey, listen, CMC can do it.
He can
do it. He could. I think he's gonna do it.
Wait, what's the matchup again? I forgot. The Panthers, right? Oh my goodness.
But look, hold on. The Carolina. I have a little more respect for Carolina today than I did just 2 weeks ago. Carolina can fight. Like I said, the Raiders won't fight, but Carolina will fight. That's another bad organization. Carolina. Hey, Mark, he can do it. He can do it, Mark. I believe CMC tomorrow night. You said 28 points. I think he can get 20 points. Especially if you're in a PPR league, he'll rack up them points, them receptions.
Mark, I think you should. Best of luck next week. Try again. I think it's the next week there for you, man.
I want him to go crazy, man. I'm trying to break the record for the highest scoring team in the league. So I need average. I have Kittle tomorrow, and my opponent has Rico. Need a miracle. Hey, Kittle can do it. Hey, believe it or not, you can get that. That's possible. That can happen for sure. I'm down by 7, but I have CMC. and Tet versus Brock Purdy. Man, it's gonna suck when Brock Purdy throws that touchdown to CMC. It's like you're gonna get it's like a gift, and then Brock Purdy also points also go up as well. And Tet hopefully Tet continues the ball.
Yeah. Man, Ted stole my touchdown last week and made me lose. I was mad.
Hey,
I just realized that in the one league, I might not make the playoffs.
I know, but I think you won this week, right?
It's not over, but it's looking good so far. I think I play you next week in that league.
Oh, I'm gonna beat you for sure. That boy Jonas says it's time to drop Mike Evans. Yeah, I probably would have dropped him already, honestly. Jay and Nick, what's up? I'm at 157. My point is at 134. He has Rico. Hey, hopefully Rico don't go crazy on him. But with the injuries, the 49ers injuries at linebacker, they can be run on. So that's gonna be a scary one. What you think about Ayuk,
the
man?
Panthers.
We didn't talk about Ayuk. John just brought up Ayuk. We didn't talk about Ayuk.
He's out for the whole season, right?
No.
They voided his contract.
Yeah, but I think he'll still play.
After they voided his contract?
I think he'll still play, yeah.
Why would you play?
You love the game. Love the game.
Yeah, no. He don't love it that much. He don't love it that much. He would have already been back.
Hey, Cryptic week 14 CMC bye week. Man, that's ridiculous.
Not just come on here on Tuesday. We'll give you some waiver wire gems.
No, for real, because that's crazy.
We'll figure it out together.
Good thing
Jay
on
and Nick.
that. Go ahead.
Jay and Nick says it's time to drop BTJ. Nah, don't
drop him. No, that's wild. Man, you should have traded him. We were talking about this last week. You should have traded him.
Yeah.
Rico Dowd to do less than 10. What? He's gonna do 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna do 10.
I can't root against myself. I need him to do I need him to do one. Yeah. I think Trey Benson gonna be back next week.
I think so too. And Bam Knight got injured again, right?
I don't think it mattered to me because I felt like, when Trey Benson comes, he's just a guy.
Yeah. Bam Knight got a goal line carry. That's why I was worried about that. Yeah, I think Trey Benson is gonna come back. Hopefully he comes back sooner than later. I do like Trey Benson. Like as a college player, so hopefully he's good.
Yeah. Wait, where did you go to college again?
I forgot. What's up in my head right now? But well, Ayuk though, man, should he have left? Does it matter? Is he not good? What's the?
He's hurt.
Like I know he's hurt, but like, man, I just wonder how things would have been if he would have left. If he would have been
where though?
New England offered him money.
Oh really?
Yeah. But he wanted to stay, and the 49ers caved and gave him money as well. So he wanted to be there, and they ended up giving him the money too. So we offered him too, but we offered him way less.
Oh yeah.
Julio said, "Would you trade away Judkins for CD even after this week?"
No, you gotta keep Judkins.
Hey, isn't it interesting how Shador, they took him out? They love giving Judkins those goal line carries, man.
I was just about to bring it up. I hate it.
I love it.
I hate it
he's on my team.
I want to see what can the quarterback do from there. Why do you keep doing this?
It's working. It's working.
But I think the only reason why they came to that conclusion of doing that is because that means that they weren't efficient under 5 yards. They couldn't have been. Don't practice.
Honestly, he's been ignoring the plan set for him to get healthy. Yeah, Ayuk is like he's checked out. I don't know if he loves the game, honestly. I'm up to 30. Max says I'm up to 30. He's playing. He has CMC, Kittle, and Juwan Jennings. Jeez, and he has Rico Dowdle. Hey Max, you could still win. You just gotta hope that
He's up. He's already won.
up by 30, but CMC, Kittle, and Juwan Jennings.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay.
And he
I
has
see. I
he
see.
has Rico though,
Yeah, okay.
also playing. You need Rico to drop like 20.
Yeah.
You need Rico to put up more than 20. Yeah. Cryptic said it. Yeah. He got drop. I think he got dropped more than 20 though. Like 20, 20 plus. I feel
No,
you.
because honestly, I actually don't think that has to be because really, I don't believe Juwan Jennings is gonna have that big of a game.
But I think CMC will.
Yeah, so let's hypothetically say CMC gets
Let's say he dropped
20.
23.
Let's say he gets 20 and Kittle gets 15, right? That's 35 points. Rico Dowdle only has to get 6. You know what I'm saying? And we just talked about how we think
Man,
he's
but
gonna get more
Juwan, you
than
think
10.
Juwan Jennings is gonna do nothing?
I'm saying we just talked about how we think he's gonna do more than 10. But I'm
Yeah.
saying just to cover the CMC and Kittle, he only needs 6 points. We think he's gonna go over 10. Juwan Jennings can get 4 points.
Yeah.
Man. This game wrapped up and the Rams killed the Buccaneers.
Yeah, Rico need to get that touchdown. You be straight. Should I get Rice or CD and Henry for Jonathan Taylor? Rice or CD and Henry. Okay, so Rasheed Rice and Henry or CD and Henry for Jonathan Taylor?
Rasheed Rice and Henry.
No, but like, should he do this trade at all?
Oh, okay. I'll go Rasheed Rice and Henry.
So you do the trade?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'll do the trade.
And you keep JT?
No, I'll keep Rice and Henry.
Oh, well, no, that's what I'm saying. I want to have right. I'm saying I want to have Rice and Henry as well.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't do the. I wouldn't give it up those players though. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, Max. Hopefully Rico gets that touchdown. You won't have to worry about nothing. Hey, Ace didn't want Tucker to score that touchdown though.
If Tucker scored the touchdown, we have a big problem. You have a big problem.
All right. I'm giving Ashton Genty, but I get Abuka and Jacoby Myers. Do I accept?
What do you look like at running back though? That's a real question.
I don't think I can't. I just keep watching. Think about the Raiders today. How Genty just got lucky to score a touchdown at the end. It was crazy.
It's such a bad offense.
Yeah, just keep Genty. He's the focal point of the offense. You can still keep him. I'll keep him.
I thought GOAT tight end is the focal point.
No, he is, but they both are. But that offense, I don't know. I'll just keep Genty. He's scoring touchdowns. He's doing his thing. All right, let's close this out. Let's have one more here. Let's do okay, we did the Ashton Genty one. Let's do Ozzy. Need 11 from Ricky tomorrow. Does he make it happen?
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. I think Juwan Jennings has a better chance.
Really, I don't see that either. I don't see any of the receivers. I think it's a CMC, then Kittle, then I don't see the receivers as having a big impact in this game, or honestly on the 49ers offense. Honestly,
No, I feel you. I just think that Juwan Jennings probably has the better chance. But I feel you. Sean Tucker put up 0.20. Less than Trey Tucker. Yeah. Man. It's a lot more to talk about, man. We have to run this back because honestly, Shador didn't look that good today.
no,
he had moments, but like I'm worried about him, honestly.
But you see, Glenn, that's where the whole thing that you're talking about, like with the they should have started the season with Dylan Gabriel, cause you need to see those moments to know you need more time to develop. Like honestly, seeing those moments is what made Miles Garrett happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just knowing that there's a chance that maybe you could be the guy. Sometimes that's all you need to know is maybe, potentially, possibly. But now it's kind of late in the season.
I feel you. All right, man. We got to close this out. I appreciate y'all for coming by, man. Go ahead and follow the page. We'll be back here on Tuesday. Man, it was a great conversation today. Still more to talk about. We're gonna finish that up on Tuesday. And Tuesday's we're gonna do a waiver wire show. I know a lot of people, based on the questions here, we got a lot to do with the waiver wire. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Go ahead, like, follow, and we'll be back here soon to talk with y'all.
All right. Yeah, have a good night.
I appreciate y'all.